da 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 do 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 da 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 do do. All right. Da 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 do do do. Hey now. Da 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 do do. Mr. Kovacs Class. It's really fun. It's Mr. Kovacs Class. You might learn a ton. It's Mr. Kovacs Class. It's interesting too. It's Mr. Kovacs Class. And he's super cool. It's Mr. Kovacs Class.
So my question today is, it's getting colder, right? We know that winter's coming, because we look on the calendar, but do animals have a calendar? Do they know? What are they gonna do? There's some animals around here that are furry, I know, and can survive, but then there's other animals that probably gonna freeze solid unless they do something. So that's today's question. What do animals around here do when the winter comes? That's what we're going to try to answer today. To answer this question, we're going to use a resource. We're going to use public television's learning resources, and they've put together an interactive lesson, Surviving Winter. And I launched that. So there's lots of, I put all the links on the classroom, of course. There's lots of information about different ways to survive winter. So your job, of course, is to go through and read these things. There are videos or links. And then when you're finished, there is your assignment for today. The part 2 is going to be, you're going to answer a question about how do animals survive the winter. If you don't remember what ratty is, I'll go over that quickly. All right, so ratty, or raddd, or raddy, it's the same, but this is what you have used in Peru or in our school district before, and if you haven't, you'll learn what it is, you get to use it, and if you've forgotten, because it's been so long, I'll remind you. So on this assignment, we're asking how do animals survive the winter, right? R stands for restate. So you restate the question here. You would say something, you would write something like, there are 3 ways that animals can survive the winter, right? Restated the question. Answer, those 3 ways are blank, A, B, and C, right? A is this, right? That's D, detail. A is this. E, the little e would be example. For example, monarch butterflies migrate thousands of miles to Mexico. The little e would be evidence, right? So it's restate, answer, detail, example, evidence. Evidence is really important now that you're in the 7th grade. Evidence is text evidence. So if there's a specific text, like in this assignment, you're looking at some slides presented by PBS, you could put on slide 7, it explains how, some birds migrate or something, whatever, you want to use as much evidence. And that's part of course, science. It's all about backing up your statements with some evidence. Whether you're writing or doing an experiment or whatever, you've got to collect evidence. You've got to state the evidence. All right, so I think for this assignment today, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sentences to answer that assignment. I look forward to reading your raddy-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, your raddy-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, your raddy-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Reading your raddy-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, your raddy-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, your raddy-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Tomorrow, unfortunately, it's Wednesday. There's no in-person classes, and believe it or not, Mr. Kovac has jury duty. I have been summoned to the grand jury. So I am not going to assign anything tomorrow. Okay? Actually, I will assign. I'll say, make sure you finish this, make sure you finish that, because I will be occupied all day. I won't be available for any meetups or to do any grading tomorrow. hopefully, so the way jury duty works, if you don't know, I get called in to interview me as a juror, and if they like me, they'll keep me, and then I'll have to keep going back, and I'll probably need a sub here at school. If they don't want me to be on the jury, then I'll be done. But jury duty is one of our civic duties as citizens, and super important to do that, because that's what keeps freedom free, is the judicial system being judged and juried by peers based on the law. Okay, that's due process. Anyway, you'll learn more about that in Rose's class. So I will see some of you on Thursday. I will see the rest of you next week.